Well, hello guys, welcome back. So, Lord Dionysus has asked if we would like to work with him, and I said, of course. So, if you've never worked with Dionysus before and you'd like the opportunity, this will be your opportunity now. We suggest, as we always do, that you are wearing comfortable clothing, you have somewhere that you can sit or lay down where you won't be disturbed, and that you have, enough time to do this or any other meditation. Tell anyone you're living with that this is your time, that you just want this time to meditate in peace. If you don't take time to meditate and rebalance, then you can't help other people. If you would like, you can pause to get on comfy clothing or prepare a snack and drink. Dionysus is certainly a god that is going to understand feasting. So if you need a pause, please do so. Okay, so we are going to begin. As we are operating in live conditions here, the one day of year I do something where I want it to be quiet. All the traffic starts driving by, and as Dionysus has pointed out, this is very much like live theater. We're making do with what we can. So here we are, trying to be in this beautiful, grape arbor, and there's traffic flying by. But Dionysus smiles and says, that is exactly today's lesson, that, we want the theater to create a work of art, but it's about being able to work in live theater when there are babies crying and there's dogs barking and there's traffic going by and there's all this noise and there are planes going overhead. And, it takes a special grace from Dionysus to be able to go into the ecstasy of working whatever art you are working and to ignore everything around you, because you're never going to have perfect conditions in the theater or anywhere else. It says, asked to borrow my ritual blessing tool, and I was more than happy to. So Dionysus is coming up to each one of us and blessing us. Up and down, not touching, but close enough. Up and down the body, never touching, but blessing all of us and making sure to get rid of any negativity and any tension we have, because you can't create from a place of tension and negativity. Okay, so now that he has worked with us and he asked each of us, what is it we would like to learn to create? Is there a dance or theater project we have? Is there a writing project we have? What kind of thing are we trying to create that's artistic in nature? And, for some of us, we say, well, I'm trying to create, maybe you have a YouTube channel or you have a paper due, or you're trying to create something for work that takes creativity, or you're trying to keep the kids entertained and you can't come up with anything. And all these distractions and chaos are going on. And Dionysus says, my darlings, this is the theater. It's always bedlam. And so, for each of us, we can come forward and we can each come forward one at a time. And as the following video and music plays, think of the project you would like Dionysus to lead you through. Think of the noise that is going on that is preventing you from dealing with and working on that project creatively. And think of dancing and weaving through all of that noise and chaos and distraction. Maybe it's other people, maybe it's a deadline, maybe it's just, it's kismet. Like everything is noisy today, the one day you need quiet. And think of weaving your way through that, and we will see you on the other side. All right, guys, wasn't that wonderful? I hope that you guys got inspiration for that project, whether it's artistic or work related, or it's keeping the kids busy because they are driving you crazy and you can't get a moment to think. But hopefully, you got some inspiration there of what to do. Dionysus is a wonderful god to work with when we need inspiration. And life is like the theater, it's often noisy and messy and chaotic. And if we wait to create until we have the perfect conditions, we'll never have them, as the traffic that happens to be going by and really distracting me today is showing me. So, if you had your eyes closed and you were laying or sitting back, feel free to open them, sit up very slowly, come back to the road of the waking. If you have a snack beside you and you haven't consumed it yet, you can go ahead and do so. If you need an additional snack or anything because you're still like a little groggy from meditation, please do that. We hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.